Hello children, welcome back to my talks and let's start fourth poetry from Flamingo, that is A Thing of Beauty by John Keats. Okay, so this particular poetry I'll be telling you the summary, okay, the introduction, a little about John Keats, and we'll talk about the poetic devices also. So let us start. So A Thing of Beauty, John Keats, and this is the fourth poem. So children, John Keats is a British romantic poet, okay, and the tenure of his life is from 1795 to 1821. Okay, he published his first epic poem, and the poem's name is Endymion, Endymion, Endymion in 1818. Okay, and it is a narrative about the relationship between goddess and her human lover. Okay, and the poem is completely based on Greek mythology, the shepherd who falls in love with the moon goddess. Okay, so this is little about John Keats. Let's talk about the poetry, the theme of this particular poetry. So the opening line itself, A Thing of Beauty, okay, it tells everything about the poem. If anything is beautiful, it stays with us. It stays in our heart, it stays in our mind, okay, and we start living with it. It becomes a reason for our life. So that is what is said in this particular poem also. So any beautiful object is always treasured in our mind. It's always there in our mind, okay, because it provides us with eternal and everlasting joy. It gives us happiness, it gives us joy, okay, which is unending. So the happiness that anything beautiful provides never fades into nothingness, okay, it never ends into zero or anything, but goes on multiplying as time passes. So this is the main theme. Let's talk about the poetic devices. Okay, there are metaphors, and the metaphors, about 5 metaphors are there. Bower quiet, wreathing a flowery band, endless fountain of immortal drink. 4th is sweet dreams, and 5th is Paul, P-A-L-L. Okay, so these are metaphors, alliterations, noble natures, and band to bind. Okay, imaginary, imagery it is. This is another sort of poetic device, that is flowery bands. Okay, daffodils in given world. Daffodils are flowers. Cooling covert, endless fountain of immortal drink. These are the lines from your poem itself. Okay, shady boon, clear rills, and grandeur of the dunes. You can underline it and you can mark it as imagery. And symbol is simple sheep, S-H-E-E-P. So this refers to the mankind as Christ is the shepherd. Okay, now let us come to the summary. Now this poetry, as I told you earlier, okay, that views of Keats on beauty. What is his thinking? What is the thinking of the poet on beauty? Its values and its importance to humans. Beauty, in whatever form it may be found, is an eternal joy to humans because it offers humans the constant opportunity to reflect on that beauty, which stands in such stark contrast to the dejection, monotony, and ugliness of our everyday lives. Every day is full of tensions, full of problems, but if anything beautiful we come across, okay, that again gives little color to the life, gives little meaning to the life, and that is what the poem means. Okay, so in spite of all the difficulties and the sufferings that humans face, beauty has the ability to produce happiness and temporarily shift the burdens that humans bear. Okay, whatever difficulties we bear, it for a little time we forget it. So Keats therefore establishes that in his view of the world, okay, life for humans consists of struggles and difficulties, unending struggles and difficulties, and it is only humans in its various guises, okay, various you can say the different stages, the different ways we face the difficulties, that is able to shift those trials, okay, and produce happiness. Means it is only humans gifted by God who can, along with the problems, find out happiness as well. Okay, So beauty for kids, which include both physical objects, which are examples of natural beauty, that is such as daffodils, and also beauty that can be found in artistic things, in art, such as the lovely tales we have heard or read. Whatever, if we hear some stories, that also gives lots of happiness. Okay, that is also beautiful. So all these forms of beauty arts gives us an endless fountain of immortal drink. Okay, immortal drink, something which never ends, immortal. Okay, allowing humans to forget the realities and experience joy. Okay, the poem therefore focuses on the theme of happiness and how it can be experienced. It inspires us, okay, and gives us the courage to fight all the odds in our lives. So this is the summary of the particular poetry, A Thing of Beauty. Okay, is a joy forever. So John Keats. So with this, we end up the poetry. Hope you must have enjoyed. Thank you.